Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back again, dear students. And now, inshallah, I will talk about Unit 10, describing people, personality, and character traits. Traits means qualities. Qualities. Adjectives to describe people's personality or behavior. We have some important adjectives, okay? Word, meaning, and examples. Impetuous. We have impetuous, acting without thinking carefully. Impetuous means acting without thinking carefully, like impulsive or rash, okay? The meaning acts on a sudden idea without thinking first, often negative. Example, she's so impetuous. I wish she would consider things before acting. Two, we have impulsive. We have impulsive, similar to impetuous, but can be used in a more positive way. Impulsive, okay? Similar to impetuous, but can be used in a more positive way. The example is his impulsive generosity led him to give money to anyone who asked for help. Again, his impulsive generosity led him to give money to anyone who asked for help. We have effusive. Effusive مسرف في العاطفة. Okay? Showing much emotion. Effusive. Showing much emotions. Okay? Gives exaggerated expression of pleasure, praise, or gratitude. She always gives me such an effusive welcome when I visit her. Again, she always gives me such an effusive welcome when I visit her. Okay, so this is effusive, excitable, سريع الانفعال, easily excited by things. She's a very excitable child. He needs to calm down. He's a very excitable child. He needs to calm down. Pushy. We have pushy, trying hard to get what you want in a way that is rude. Okay, so it means trying hard to get what you want in a way that is rude. انتهازي. Always selfishly promoting your own position or interests. Informal. She's so pushy, it's typical for her to demand a pay rise for herself and not care about the rest of us. Pushy. Self-conscious. خجول, it could be خجول. Okay? Uh, embarrassed, for example, embarrassed about your appearance or what others think of you. Self-conscious. Okay? Embarrassed about your appearance or what others think of you. You can say here nervous or uncomfortable because you know what people think about you or your actions. Example, Freddie seemed self-conscious and uncomfortable when he had to make the announcement at the party. Well balanced, متوازن, well balanced, calm and reasonable, and showing good judgment. The teacher said Mary was a well balanced child who got on well at school. Taciturn. Taciturn means tending not to say very much, tending not to say or not to talk very much, reserved, or says very little, generally negative, generally negative, okay? Taciturn. He was a bit taciturn when I first met him. He hardly said a word. He was a bit taciturn when I first met him. He hardly said a word. Okay? Sociability. Let's go to sociability. Sociability is the quality of being sociable. اجتماعي. Sociability. اجتماعية. Okay? Chloe such an introvert. Chloe is such an introvert. Her brother Mark is so outgoing and is such an extrovert. Introvert إنسان منغلق. Okay? Inward looking, we can say. Inward looking. However, we have extrovert, إنسان منفتح, and it is outward looking. Okay? Good. So the opposite of introvert is extrovert. منغلق ومنفتح. Okay? Okay. Chloe is such an introvert. Her brother Mark is so outgoing and is such an extrovert. Strange, isn't it? Okay, so we have inward looking and quiet. Inward looking and quiet. Um, Energetic and friendly. Finds it easy to be with others. Okay, good. This is outgoing. Outgoing. Okay, outgoing, energetic and friendly. Finds it easy to be with others. We have extrovert, outward looking. Good. Energetic and sociable. This is extrovert. Outward looking, energetic, and sociable. Good. Mr. Rogers is such a diffident man. A diffident man. He seems to have quite low self esteem. Okay? Diffident, shy. Shy. Not, for example, not having much confidence in yourself. This is the meaning of diffident. Not having much confidence in yourself. Shy. Okay? He seems to have quite low self esteem. Self worth. Self esteem means self worth. اعتداد بالنفس. الاعتداد بالنفس. Okay, so lacks confidence. Lacks confidence. Has a low opinion of yourself or of himself. Okay, two different words. خجول. خجول lacks confidence. Diffident. Okay, but has a low opinion of himself means low self esteem. Low self esteem. Self esteem alone الاعتداد بالنفس. Self worth. Okay, has a low opinion of himself means low self-esteem. Okay, English people are traditionally thought of as rather reserved. As rather reserved. Okay, reserved, unwilling to express your emotions or talk about your problems. Unwilling. Okay, إنسان متحفظ محتاط محترز. Okay, so unwilling to express your emotions or to talk about your problems. Not immediately sociable. Okay, not immediately sociable. Eva tends to be rather aloof. Rather aloof. Remote. Aloof means remote. Okay, unfriendly and not sociable. Unfriendly and not sociable. So this is aloof. Unfriendly and not sociable. My Aunt Annie can be very haughty and disdainful at times. My Aunt Annie can be very haughty and disdainful at times. Haughty means arrogant. Arrogant. Okay? Haughty means arrogant. Disdainful means contemptuous. Disdainful means contemptuous. Okay? Scornful, we can say. Scornful. Feeling that you have no respect for somebody. Disdainful. Okay? Contemptuous. We have already talked about this word. Contemptuous. Disdainful. Scornful. Feeling that you have no respect for others. But she's lovely, really. Okay? Unfriendly and thinks herself better than others. This is haughty. This is haughty. Arrogant. Arrogant, haughty means unfriendly and thinks herself better than others. This is haughty. Disdainful doesn't believe others deserve respect. Doesn't believe others deserve respect. It means you have the feeling that you have no respect for others. Good. Disdainful. Good. I've always found Professor Mactuff very unapproachable, but his colleague, Dr. O. Daly, is very approachable. Again, if somebody is approachable, it means approachable. It is easy to talk to him. Unapproachable, it's difficult to talk to him. Okay, not easy to talk to him or her. I've always found Professor Mactuff very unapproachable, but his colleague, Dr. O'Daly, is very approachable. Not easy to be sociable with or start conversation with. This is unapproachable. I mean, approachable is the opposite. Easy to be sociable with or to start a conversation with. This is approachable. Okay? Approachable and unapproachable. Okay? Next. Natasha is very conceited and self-important. Conceited, مغرور. Conceited, having too much pride in yourself. Having too much pride in yourself. And self-important, arrogant. Okay? For example, having an exaggerated sense of her importance. Okay? Self-important, has an exaggerated sense of her importance. Okay? Thinks herself wonderful. Thinks herself wonderful. Conceited. Modest, prefers not to exaggerate her own qualities. This is modest. إنسان متواضع. Prefers not to exaggerate her own qualities. Good. Joe is always so polite and respectful. I wish he would be more informal and just treat me as his equal. Respectful means treating someone well and politely, often with admiration. يحترم الآخرين. Okay? We have character traits. Arjun is a somewhat naive person. He thinks love can solve all the world's problems. Naive means willing to believe simple things, perhaps because of inexperience. Naive. Naive. Okay? Gullible. 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 Naive means gullible. Okay? Easily tricked. Gullible, easily tricked. Okay? Naive. Savage. Why? Sometimes, perhaps, it is due to inexperience. Um, Telephone salespeople often take advantage of gullible people. Take advantage, يستغل. Take advantage of gullible people. Gullible people are naive people who are easily tricked or easily deceived. My father was a very conscientious man. He never took time off work unless he was really sick. Good. Conscientious always like took his work very seriously. Conscientious always took his work very seriously. Okay. Next, she's a restless individual. Restless individual. Okay, someone who's unable to stay still or be happy, for example, where you are because you need a change. You always need a change. You always need a change. Restless. I don't think she will ever settle down in a job. Not satisfied with what she is doing now and wanting something new. اوكي الانسان اللي يعني فيش عنده قناعه بحب دائما يغير. Okay, so she's a restless individual. I don't think she will ever settle down in a job. It means not satisfied with what she is doing now and wanting something new. You are so obstinate and pig-headed. The same meaning. Obstinate, عنيد. Pig-headed. Okay, obstinate, big-headed, stubborn. You are so obstinate and pig-headed. Why don't you listen when people give you advice? So obstinate or pig-headed, unwilling to change despite persuasion, similar to obstinate, but stronger. It's informal. Okay? Obstinate, stubborn, pig-headed. Good. We have pig ignorant. Pig ignorant. If somebody is pig ignorant, it means he's very stupid or badly educated even. Very stupid or badly educated. Okay, so we have come to the end of our class. Thank you very much. Until we meet again, inshallah, in chapter 11. All the best. Bye bye.